You do not think like other men. You are unpredictable.
I was born in it, molded by it.
You have to suffer.
You must free your ambitious mind and learn the art of dying.
I dare you to fail for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail.
I've been listening to them laugh my whole career. Laughs all around. The sound of laughter and the sound of doubt motivates me.
And bet against me. Bet against me. Tell me it's not going to happen. Tell me it's going to fail. I love it. I love every minute of it.
Delusion is only delusional when you don't accomplish the goal of making your delusions a reality.
I get happier about the harder it is because I know that no one else will follow.
It's a selection effect.
And I think if you can shift from this is hard to no one else will be able to do this, then it flips from being this thing that you're like, oh, poor me, to oh, poor everyone else who's going to have to fucking try.
The hardest things are usually the best. If it's easy, leave it to somebody else.
Two forms of pain. Pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you.
Just don't give up. Just don't give up, even if right now it doesn't make sense.
You want to become best, you want to become champion, and now you want to say like you tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about it.
To live the good way, you have to live the hard way.
I know what it feels like to be alone with no motivation, no drive, no passion. But if you are able to get up every morning, have no passion, no drive, no motivation, no shit, and still get up with that kind of fire, you will be successful in life. I guarantee you that.
That I've said on this podcast many times, but I'll say it again, is that hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times. Soft times create soft men. Soft men create hard times.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Saw him at the race where he broke all the bones in his feet. I was running this race. It was a 24-hour race as a relay team. I was with 4 friends. And the format of the race is, you run a mile, I run a mile, whatever team runs the most amount of miles wins the race. He had no teammates.
I know everybody ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. So this is how you level up.
If you give up a little bit today, like, you can't get it back. Like, if you skip a workout today, there's no possible way to get that back.
There's people that are willing to go very far, and then there's people that are willing to go far further than that.
That's it.
You are the only thing that matters. Believe in what you believe in. Nobody else matters. You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself to your truth. You have to hold yourself to your beliefs. Don't worry about the haters. They ain't shit. Don't worry about the naysayers, because they ain't shit. At the end of the day, be true, be loyal, be perseverant. Just love yourself, man.
Now, I've made sometimes the same mistake multiple times. But that's okay, because eventually, through trial and error, I don't make those mistakes anymore. Failure, in my opinion, failure is 100% necessary for greatness. To achieve greatness, to have that success, you've got to fail as many times as possible. So don't shy away from it, and don't take it as a negative.
If you want to give up, you can give up. This is your choice. You can do whatever you want. My prime time, it was 32, 33. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up. A lot of people ask me, you proud of something? I'm very proud of, I never give up.
To every kid watching, I want you to hear me loud. You are not your zip code. You are not your last name. You are not your setbacks. You are your vision. You are your work ethic. You are your will. You are the quiet whisper inside you that says, I know there's more for me in this life. Hold on to that voice. It will be tested. The dogs is barking.
Be selfish. Be selfish for the next 3 years. Go get yourself strong. Go put your own oxygen mask on. Put some money in the bank. Crush your company. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your income. Be greedy on the amount of money you want to make. Because if you go all in, if you stop thinking, I wish I could do more, be more, go all in and make the money, and what you can do in 5 years from now, what you can do in 7 years from now, what you could do in 12 years from now is unbelievable.
Somebody very close to me, I was at a party once and I was dancing and they said, embarrassment is an underexplored emotion, go out there and make a fool of yourself. And things like that.
That's really a good fucking mantra.
To just go for it. Like feel that feeling, the fear of cringe.
That's
and
really
then go
good.
out there and do it.
Dude,
because
that's
everything
really
you want
good.
is on the other side of that.
People want to find their passion, but you don't find it, you create it. And you create it by getting good at something. And to get good at stuff, you start by doing something you suck at. Then you get good, then you like it. Then people ask how you found your passion. Answer: by starting when you sucked and not giving up.
Nothing's ever going to be given to you. Everything's going to be earned. If you don't go out there and put in the work, you don't go out and put in the effort, one, you're not going to get the results. But two, more importantly, you don't deserve it. You didn't earn it.
To achieve true greatness, you must be mad. Madness and greatness are inextricably connected. You can't separate them. Because you get true greatness, there has to be some demons. There has to be a mad struggle in your mind. And you have to want it so badly. You have to want that result so badly that you are willing to put in more time, more effort, more focus, more hours. You don't get to smell the roses, man. You don't. You don't get to pet the puppies. You do. You're petting the puppy thinking about the thing that you do, thinking about getting better, because you need those resources.
And you won't die. And if you do die, you won't care, because you'll be dead. And so, best case, you win. Worst case, it won't matter.
One of my favorite quotes is from Imam al-Shafi. He said, "My heart is at ease, knowing what was meant for me will never miss me, and that which misses me was never meant for me. What missed you was never for you, and what is for you will never miss you." We have to recognize that where we are and what we've experienced and the talents and the skills you have and the resilience you have and the grit you have is the exact cocktail that you need to create the future that you want.
You have to first accept it before you can fix it. A lot of people walk around, oh man, I'm good. I'm good. No, you're not. You have to accept what you're not. And people don't want to do that. And that's the only way you can fix it. You have to accept it first before you can go on the journey. A lot of folks never even start the journey, man. They never start the journey because they live in this fake life that who they want to be, they act like they are, but they're not because they haven't fixed all this stuff yet. You got to fix this first before we can start our journey in life.
You can't have an easy life in a great character. Show me a trust fund kid that inherited a bunch of money and I'll show you someone mentally tortured. Having stuff isn't fun. Getting stuff is fun. Right? It's not the pursuit of happiness. It's the happiness of the pursuit. Right? It's that thing, and it's not like, you know, the self-help, it's not the journey, it's the destination. It's not either the journey or the destination. It's who you become on the journey.
They never saw the lonely nights, the aching knees, the silent battles. But I kept going. I kept shooting. And I kept believing. Not because I had all the answers, but because I had a why. My why was bigger than me. My why was every kid in the hood who ever thought greatness wasn't for them. My why was my son, watching to see if his father would fold or fight.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Sleep was sin in my household. Sin. I saw my dad asleep one time in my life. I got up at 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning and went through the kitchen and peeked, and I saw him sleeping. I went and woke up my brothers like, dude, but Dad's still asleep. He actually died 2.5 months later, and connected that idea that, oh, if he slept in that late, he must have not been feeling well. If it was daylight, you couldn't be inside. There's a fierce sense of independence. 30 minutes of TV a night max. Mom would always say, why are you gonna watch someone doing something when you can go out in the world and do it yourself? Turn that damn thing off, get outside. You had to be outside. Like, get out in the world, go hustle, figure it out, be home at dark. That was just the understood rule.
He used this sentence in a door. He said, I could always hear my better self clearing his throat in the room next door. I could always hear my better self clearing his throat in the room next door. And then his world came crashing down. I wondered whether or not that guy next door was going to stop coughing and kick the door in. And sure enough, he did. And it's this lovely explanation of the difference between chosen and unchosen suffering.
Chase excellence, never chase money. Why? Because money has an incredible way of finding excellence. Did you chase excellence and not money? Do you have the intellectual curiosity to learn everything you can about this incredible industry and master it? Become the smartest person in the room. Have you mastered it?
What would you say to anybody that's lost direction in life?
A lot of people don't feel lost their whole life, but they're just stuck in this like box until they're 70 and they're like, look back and they're like, how did I get here? You know, because they had such a clearly defined path for them, and maybe it wasn't where they wanted to be. So being lost is an opportunity to stop and slow down and reflect where you truly want to go. It will get better and you'll figure it out. And just do what you can. Fill yourself up right now. Learn who you are in the season of life, and just trust that whatever will come will come.
I want to know that I honored the luck I was given by not fucking squandering it, by not wasting it. And that doesn't mean grind to a monetary number. It just means live a fulfilled life where the sleep is sound, the love is real, and every day you're driven with curiosity and purpose. And I don't know what the fuck that is. And it could change. Man, I thought I was born to be a WWE superstar. Then the elbows start hurting a little bit, and you're like, man, I'm born to be a storyteller. And then you realize that, like, I'm not in control of any of that shit. That's just luck. That's somebody being like, I liked him in this, put him in that. Yes, no problem.
I think a key factor you're talking about here is gratitude.
I was born to honor the luck that I've been given.
Yeah.
And just try to do my best to live a full life.
These people go to the gym, they get big, they get jacked, they can run fast, all that shit. But the only thing they're doing is they're coding over the mind. All you're doing is building a bigger, stronger quitter. Your mind hasn't gotten any stronger because you haven't gone back in there and dealt with shit. So the second adversity comes, like, my God, I'm so fucking fit. What's wrong? Your mind is still soft.
Self-control is a very masculine quality. You're able to control yourself. You're able to control your passions. You're able to not talk too much if you don't need to talk too much. I'm not saying that women don't have, that the opposite is wrong. These are things that men naturally have because of their biology. And I'm sorry, I do believe in these things. But they're good. They're just how you use them that can be bad.
You cannot allow your mind to open up for the possibility of it can be done, which is why you being people are where they are today. Because you shackled your mind to have limits. And everybody has a limit, but find it first.
The doers are the major thinkers. The people that really create the things that change this industry are both the thinker-doer in one person. And if we really go back and we examine, did Leonardo have a guy off to the side that was thinking 5 years out in the future what he would paint or the technology he would use to paint it? Of course not. Leonardo was the artist, but he also mixed all his own paints. He also was a fairly good chemist, knew about pigments, knew about human anatomy, and combining all of those skills together, the art and the science, the thinking and the doing, was what resulted in the exceptional result. And there is no difference in our industry. The people that have really made the contributions have been the thinkers and the doers.
There's consequences that you pay to constantly seeking comfort and avoiding discomfort and avoiding hard work. And those consequences are you're never going to feel self-realized, you're never going to feel like you accomplished anything, you're never going to have this feeling of understanding that difficulty and struggle and the ability to push through that is a muscle, and you develop that muscle by doing it. And once you do, you develop a lot of self-satisfaction, and you develop peace of mind, and you understand that you can overcome obstacles. If you don't have to overcome obstacles, you never know whether or not you can.
Nietzsche said, "I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and impossible." The fact that something seems impossible shouldn't be a reason to not pursue it. That's exactly what makes it worth pursuing. Where would the courage and greatness be if success was certain and there was no risk? The only true failure is shrinking away from life's challenges.